Hey guys, today we're going to be reacting to Little Mix's Leigh Anne Newlywed Date Night Glam. I remember listening to Little Mix when I was in high school, but after that, I don't really know what happened to them. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm kind of excited for this specific routine. I remember as a teenager, I would look at Leigh Anne and I thought that she was like very beautiful. So I am very intrigued to see her skincare routine, especially now that I think she's a mom, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get into it.
Hi, it's Leigh Anne and I'm going to walk you through my skincare routine and a quick date night look. I'm going to be using my Purifying Gel Cleanser, 2 pumps. I've been using this brand, I'd say for like 5 years now, but I think when you find something that really works for you, it's kind of hard to turn back. Active C&E peptides, this is basically a vitamin C and like an antioxidant. I used to have really bad skin growing up. I was trying loads of different products and nothing really was working. When I was on the X Factor, I was lucky enough to have somebody come in to talk to us about our skin and help us. And from then, I think that was when my obsession with skin started. I'm going to put on my Even Tone Brightening Facial Serum. I had hyperpigmentation. My dermatologist recommended it. It really has brightened up my face and evened out my skin. I'm kind of obsessed with facials. I feel like I probably get them done like once a month.
I am also obsessed with getting facials, and I think that they can be very beneficial, but I also know that not a lot of people can afford them. So I think that if you have a very good skincare routine, you don't really need to get a facial. They're more of a luxury, let me treat myself type of thing. But if you can't afford them, then I think that you should most definitely go for it. And she said that she's using all of these products for like 5 years, the same brand for like 5 years. So I think that probably her like dermatologist recommended to her, or maybe she even got like a PR package at some point and she just started using all of their products since then. But I don't have anything against using the same brand for years. If it works for you, then it works for you. But I personally like to maybe switch up my brands once in a while. I like to use different products from different brands just to see if I can find a better product. But if it works for you and you are getting the results that you want, then I don't see why you shouldn't continue it. But I have honestly not heard of this brand before. Maybe I have been living under a rock, I don't know. But the brand that she's using is Lumiere, and as far as I can see, all of the products that she's using is from this specific brand. So let's start from the very first product, which is her cleanser, and then it's $45. I'm not saying that's a lot of money. It is a lot of money for a wash-off product, and I think that there is a lot of more affordable products out there. But if it works for you, then it works for you, and I think she has that kind of money to splurge on her skincare. Looking at it, it is dye-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, animal cruelty-free, artificial fragrance-free, and it's also chemical sunscreen filter-free. Wow. That's probably the reason why it's so expensive. This is a very good product as far as I can see it. But again, I am not going to be paying $45 for a wash-off product. Next one is the vitamin C serum that she says she's using. It's the Everactive C&E Plus Peptide Serum. Oh, this is $195. For a vitamin C serum. Wow. No. Immediate no. 195. I thought the Lumiere was bad. This is, wow, no. Sorry. Okay, looking at the ingredients, it has L-ascorbic acid, which I personally love. I feel like L-ascorbic acid is one of the best forms of vitamin C that you can use. And as far as I can see, it has a pretty good ingredient list, but I'm sorry, the price just threw me off a little bit. I'm sorry. And the next product that she used, it was her Even Tone Serum. This is also $116 for a serum that, again, I would not be paying that much. It has niacinamide or vitamin B3, and the niacinamide can actually help brighten your skin, as she said. And as far as she said that her dermatologist recommended this product to her, I feel like it's working for her. But again, there are cheaper alternatives that you can buy. Oh God. Okay, moving on.
I'm gonna put on my green fancy eye masks. I am non-stop back-to-back promo in the States. Jet lagged, tired, being a mum. Definitely is harder to like really look after myself and take time for myself, especially my skincare routine. Because it is important, you know, self-love and like looking after yourself. Because if you're not doing that, then you're not gonna be the best version of yourself for them anyway. Now that I'm getting ready to literally, like I'm launching my solo career and my singles out, getting ready to do performances, I really have to look after myself. And I'm like notorious for like talking a lot and shouting and screaming and singing and being silly. So yeah, that's all gotta come down. The honey and water is coming out. Hydrolite facial moisturizer.
Did the band break up? I do not know, to be honest, considering that she said that she's launching her solo career. I don't know if they broke up or not, but I do agree with the fact that you need to look after yourself before looking after others, because I completely feel that if you are not in the best shape yourself, you're not going to be the best version for other people as well. So I completely agree with that. The eye patches, I'm not saying, I don't even know what ingredients are in there, but I am not a big fan of eye patches to begin with. I feel like they're fun, they even feel good, but I still think that they are not necessary. You can invest in a better eye serum or eye cream that has retinols or even vitamin C in it. And even if you want to hydrate your under eyes, you can just use your gel moisturizer. So I basically feel like eye patches are unnecessary in a skincare routine. But just for the hell of it, let's see what they are. Okay, they are from the same brand. Ooh, Eye Rescue Pads. It's $49. Okay, I'm not even going to get into what these iPads are because just the price is a no. Next is the Hydrolite Moisturizer for combination or oily skin, $77. This is a very expensive brand, and for like 50 milliliters, that is very, very expensive for the amount of product that you're getting. Ugh, it's, again, a no. Okay, let's see what it has. Low and high molecular weight hyaluronic acid. Ooh, I like that. But still, it also has niacinamide in it, which I love. It also has honey in it and aloe vera. Wow, okay, yeah. Tea extract, okay. I like the ingredients in it, but again, I feel like you can find cheaper alternatives. You don't need to pay $77 for it, but again, she said that she's been using this brand for like 5 years now, so I think she's grown pretty used to it.
The SPF. And I kind of pat it on as well, because I think you want it to kind of still sit on the surface a bit. Brightening eye cream today as well, just because I'm feeling a little bit tired. Growing up, we used a lot of cocoa butter, so I think I've got an obsession with like natural body butters, shea butter, Island Organics body butter, which I got from Turks and Caicos. Lip balm, and this is Harmex, and to be honest, it's like the only thing that really works for me. We are going to get on to the fun bit, and we're going to do my date night look. So I normally keep my makeup quite natural. Charlotte.
Okay, so I enjoy the fact that her skincare routine was so simple. I am more on the keep your routine as simple as possible side and don't go for like 10-step skincare routines. So I love that about it. But your sunscreen should be the very last step that you do. Like, you can do it before applying lip balm, but it's best to use your sunscreen as the very last step for your face. And considering the fact that she put on sunscreen and then an eye cream, I'm afraid that her eye area may not be protected with that sunscreen because there is another product on top of it. But just the fact that she is using sunscreen is a huge plus. So I am happy about that. Just let's look at the products and see what prices are we going to see this time. The sunscreen that she used is again from the same brand. It's the Sheer Hydration Broad Spectrum SPF 40. And considering that it didn't see any color come off of the product, I think she used the untinted one. It is sheer, moisturizing, and 100% physical broad spectrum facial sunscreen. Ooh, I like that. It's very hard to find a mineral or physical sunscreen that doesn't have a white cast. That is a huge plus about it, and it is broad spectrum, which I also love, and it is $53. Not the worst price that I've seen for a sunscreen, but still very, very high. And this one is a little bit more, 60 milliliters, but still it's a lot. It has zinc oxide and titanium dioxide while moisturizing with vitamin E. Okay, I am very impressed how they could get a sunscreen untinted without a white cast and also have zinc oxide and titanium dioxide in it. Okay, I do not get what is going on, but I love it. I love whatever it is. Next, the eye cream that she used, it's the Illumine Eye, a rich eye cream that significantly improves the appearance of dark circles, fine lines, and puffiness. Ooh, let's see what it has. It has niacinamide, which brightens the under eyes, but it's not like a wow ingredient for me to be like, wow, this is a very good eye cream. It has niacinamide, it has vitamins, light reflecting and soft focus ingredients that immediately lightens the appearance of under eye darkness. For 50 milliliters, you will be paying $116, which again, it is a no for me, especially for eye cream, no. And her chapstick, I'm not a big fan of Carmex myself. I feel like they're a little too scented and it actually gives me an allergic reaction, so I personally don't love it. But considering that she said that it's the only lip product that works for her, then good for her. What can I say? Okay, so overall thoughts. I didn't hate it. I just hated the prices of the products. I feel like it's a very simple, very effective, but at the same time, a very bougie skincare routine, which appears to be working for her. So I don't really have anything negative to say about it except for the prices. Yeah, but that could never be me. No, sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment down below who you want me to react to next, and I will see you in the next reaction video.